The player on the website.
On the Spreaker? Is it playing through?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, turn it
I
off.
got you. I
Yeah,
got you.
turn your volume down. That's what I
There we
did.
go. I got it. Okay. No, I turned the Spreaker off. Now I can hear you.
Now, are you better?
Oh, all the voices stopped. Okay.
Leanne is.
She was in the dark side for a while.
Oh my God. Am I in Clarendon? Jeez.
Leanne's hearing voices again. Ooh.
I do that all the time.
Hello, lovely goddess. Hola. ¿Estamos hablando español?
No, not at all.
No?
I don't
Okay.
speak Spanish, Leanne. Sorry.
Oh, see, I was just going to show off and speak my Spanish, but I'll
Go ahead.
Dale, habla español. ¿Cómo no?
Me gusta hablar español, pero falta la práctica porque no tengo mucha gente aquí para hablar con ellos.
Son muchos americanos.
Yes, muchos americanos.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Aburren los americanos. Viva la raza española.
E casa es su casa.
Arroz con pollo.
Café con leche.
Right.
E casa es su casa a la Taco Bell.
Well, I want you all to know
it should be No Quiero Taco Bell, isn't it, Dimer?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
So, your name is Renee. Renee. We have
That's
not
correct.
met before, but that's a very Argentinian name. Renee Welsh. That's Argentinian or Chilean, right?
No, it's not. It's,
No? Okay.
It's actually it's a French name. I'm not from the States. I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada.
Gotcha.
Actually, to be more specific, I live in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. So I've known Denimers from the other radio station, and
Yeah,
I'm
we've
also
been friends for a while now.
Yes, that's right.
Well, Daddy Murr, I have to tell you, I must really love you because I showed up on this Skype like with no makeup on and like, you know.
That's why you turn out the video part of it, Leanne. That's the neat thing about it.
But you know what? I am who I am, and that's just the way it is. And I'm not.
Leanne, I mean,
if you can take it, so can I. Shit.
I mean, that's what this show is all about.
A natural beauty, sweetheart.
You know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, you have a heart of gold.
Oh well, thank you, sweetie.
So, you know,
I appreciate it, and you know, I take my friendships very seriously. So I mean, it's like
I
the
do
real me.
too. Everyone, I do. Trust me, because it sucks when you have a friendship broken up for whatever stupid reason. Everyone agree on that?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. So I'm going to run because, you know, Thursday nights is the night that the show airs. And I have to get, you know, I do have a mommy hat too. So I've got to make sure that dinner is cooked and, you know, everybody's situated before I go into my cave around 6 o'clock.
Absolutely.
And I shut down. I don't talk to anybody between 6 and showtime. So,
I have homemade beef stew.
Are you having beef stew? Beef
stew, homemade beef stew.
Well, I'm making chicken wings tonight. I'm making chicken wings and
chicken wings.
sweet potatoes. And
God, this doesn't make me hungry. Stop.
What happened to the arroz con pollo?
Es mañana. Mañana. Yeah. And Saturday we're having the pernil con chicharrón, you know.
Chicharrón, there you go.
Chicharrón. Keep it clean, goddess. Keep it clean.
Chicharrón is not bad.
No, chicharrón is really good. Where are you from? What's your background, goddess?
My father's from Spain and my mother is from Puerto Rico.
Oh wow, what a combo! Good for you. My father was Cuban and my mother is from Kentucky. So go figure that. You know,
wow.
Yeah, I know.
Cuban power. I love the Cubans.
For me, I can't really give you a good explanation about my background. I just know that most of my family is French and the other half is English. That's pretty much black and white as it gets, guys.
Yeah, my mother explained to me.
French and English and black and white. Well, you got a whole bunch going on in there, don't you? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to tell you what, Leanne. I don't really speak French very well, but it's funny because I've gone to Montreal last summer, and I got away with only a few words in French and survived 3 days up there when I went to Il Scenic to see Dolora and Kaiser and a bunch of other electronic dance music acts up there, and That's another episode on Daddy Mur's Indie Spotlight. I'll disclose another time.
Okay. Well, I just want to tell you guys, like, if you listen to the show tonight, it's 10 p.m. Eastern time, and I put a disclaimer on this one that it's so intense. Listener discretion is advised.
Do we have the explicit tag on this one tonight?
What do you mean?
Well, in Spreaker, you can click it to make.
Oh yeah, the explicit tag goes up tonight. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just that it's the battle has started, and the creep factor has been upped a notch, and it's creepy, and I want people to just kind of be prepared for that. I don't want anybody, that's a little squeamish to be listening and go, oh my God, I kind of want them to be prepared.
All right.
So, right.
Listen to the Burbs, everybody, tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The Burbs.
In the dark with your headphones on.
Gotta have the headphones on.
At nighttime with all the lights off.
All right. Well, thank you for the opportunity. Love you guys. God, you make me laugh.
Thanks
for calling. Nice to meet you, Leanne. Hope to hear from you soon.
Hey, we'll talk to you after a while.
Power.
Bendiciones. Bendiciones. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. The reason why I'm calling, of course, Daddy Mur, is just want to say thank you so much for being on You Now. I think it was last Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, it was about a week ago.
Yeah, about a week ago. I don't think we guest broadcast you, but you at least chat with me and Jingle Bow, and we really appreciate. And we also appreciate you try to get all your people that follow you.
You know what? That was a weird experience. I was never on You Now before. I registered just so I could hear your guys' show. And Goddess, I bet you it wasn't 5 minutes after I registered, I had 80 listeners.
Wow, that's great.
So that's a good thing, though.
That was just strange. I don't even have 80 listeners on my own show on here on Spreaker yet.
Well, hey, it's like the thing is that, as I told you before, I just learned
how to follow ourselves.
I was going to say, sorry guys, that we're trying our best to get listeners. I think we're doing well in numbers. I'll have to check with my co-hosts maybe tomorrow or maybe in the next few days, but I think we're all right. But it would be nice to have a lot more people. Like, I still think the highlights so far, and I kind of admit I went overboard, but you couldn't help it. This is when we did our 3-hour broadcast, and there is a person that's on You Now called Callie. She's 19 years old. She lives in College Station, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure the exact location, but she lives somewhere around there, and she came into our live show. I freaked out so bad because I am a huge fan of Callie because my co-host introduced me to her, and right off the bat, I follow her on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Vine, you name it, and yes, also YouTube. And we were so disappointed. Actually, I was more disappointed that she didn't come on and talk to us because we've been trying to get her on our live broadcast because we really want to help her out, spread the word out, but Callie is really a very good singer, and she's really even awesome with her sister, Cass.
Well, Renee, have her send me an MP3.
Well, the only way you could do that, you're going to have to go follow her on Twitter.
On Twitter?
Go look for Callie. Try that.
Yeah, I might be following. I don't know.
Just go when you're done your show. Like today,
right?
Go check it if you want. I'll send you a message either on Facebook Messenger or on Twitter. I'll just DM you the deets and get your help.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, yeah, absolutely do that because this show is based on getting indie artists known or heard or whatever,
And basically, we're kind of doing the same thing like you are doing, even though we do talk about topics and stuff, but we really want to get people that we will like to on and especially when in fact now we have at least I think 3 Skype numbers that you can call. The current one is basically San Francisco number.
Okay.
It goes to show that I think we are making leaps and bounds since we been doing this.
Oh, so, yeah, I mean, yeah, you from when you first start off to however long, I mean, you do grow. If you don't grow, then you're not going to grow your audience, and you know, you just kind of stay stuck in a little spot there. But you guys are doing real good on the North American Talk Box.
Yeah, we are, because again, I don't have the numbers in front of me, Dadimer, but again, I'm pretty sure we're doing well in like, we're getting people from like China of all places, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that's really great.
Yeah, we have listeners from around the world, of course, as you know.
Right.
Bulgaria, Belize, Germany, France, Irish is from Belgium.
Which,
Canada.
Yeah, right here. You got me here from Nova Scotia, actually. To be exact.
Yeah.
Yep. So the only thing you guys have to try if you ever come over here is the poutine and donair. That's a must.
Poutine and donair.
Yes, go look it up.
On Twitter?
No. Goddess, go. You can go to your Google machine and look up poutine and donair, and I'm sure Wikipedia will have you covered on that.
All right, poutine, and you ever hear of the it's a tomato-based dish called puttanesca?
No, I haven't. Is it really good?
It is. It's almost like a tomato stew, and it's served over noodles like spaghetti or whatever. Right. Puttanesca was actually designed back in the 1800s. It was designed, these brothels would, in order to entice men into these whorehouses or brothels, whatever you want to call them, they would create this bowl of puttanesca and put it in the windowsill to entice the men with the smell, because back then refrigeration there was none, so nope. you got your meals and you ate them as soon as it was hot, and then. But anyway, that was kind of a benefit to go into the brothel, was you was going to have a bowl of puttanesca along with it.
Right.
So, just a little story that I remembered from when I was going to chef school, over here in St. Louis. But I thought it was very interesting, because it also, puttanesca is the word that the word Putintain was derived from.
Okay, so I don't think it's going to matter, but it makes me wonder when I mentioned poutine and that word that you mentioned, it sounds kind of familiar, even though it's not the same dish.
Right. Yeah, puttanesca. Right? Yeah, puttanesca is, like I said, it's like a tomato stew with whatever meat at the time that they could put into it, and it was mostly tomatoes and some spices and some other stuff. Very, very, very good stew if you have it made right. And like I said, they usually poured it over like spaghetti noodles. So
yeah.
You're making me hungry.
yeah, me too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I made that homemade beef stew yesterday, so I've got that beef stew in the refrigerator. I'm going to heat up here in a little while. Ooh,
all right. I just wanted to just have a few more thoughts about our podcast, and we'll talk about something else if I may. Just so you know, we are trying to set up another taping. I think we're going to do one tomorrow, but I don't know what time. So, of course, as always, since you and guys follow me on Twitter, I will try my best to post when we're taping, of course. Also on Facebook through North American Talk Box Facebook page. It seems like it will be me and my co-host Jingle Bo doing it together like we did last week, which is all right. And in case you guys have been noticing lately, the last little while I've been doing earworms of the week, and basically if earworms of the week are just songs that you just can't get out of your head, and I try to do at least 4 maximum, and just post YouTube links and for everyone to watch. I've been getting pretty much good responses on that, and of course, there's one I've been doing lately is the North American Talkbox recommends, like, okay, for example,